I don't understand what they're doing in this book, but it looks dirty.
Oh? You had my attention, but now you've piqued my curiosity.
Come on, Ulfer. We're going on another adventure.
I want to study that just a little longer.
How long are we going to stay in the town this time?
Drink it in, pal. That's how failure tastes.
I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative.
I'll make a note of it.
How much is it worth to you?
I have my spoons. Will that work?
Trying to kill me with my own designs? That was just the first draft. Shall I show you the rest?
I swear, if I get blown up one more time,
I will avenge Kira's death, and then I'm going to rebuild the Alfheim Rangers.
Oh, look! I found a mushroom.
Question is, do I have to wear pants?
Oh, you can certainly try.
If reckless shenanigans got us into this mess, then why couldn't they get us out?
I don't understand what they're doing in this book, but it looks dirty.
Oh? You had my attention, but now you've piqued my curiosity.
Come on, Ulfer. We're going on another adventure.
I want to study that just a little longer.
How long are we going to stay in the town this time?
Drink it in, pal. That's how failure tastes.
I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative.
I'll make a note of it.
How much is it worth to you?
I have my spoons. Will that work?
Trying to kill me with my own designs? That was just the first draft. Shall I show you the rest?
I swear, if I get blown up one more time,
I will avenge Kira's death, and then I'm going to rebuild the Alfheim Rangers.
Oh, look, I found a mushroom.
Question is, do I have to wear pants?
Oh, you can certainly try.
If reckless shenanigans got us into this mess, then why couldn't they get us out?
Roll for damage? Question mark.
Nah, question mark. Hello, guys. Welcome in.
These
Oh,
nuts.
snap.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there. We are back.
Oh, wait a minute. We already started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did we?
yeah.
Let's do this.
Toilet's like, oh god, shit, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
I'm ready, man.
Well, hello.
Meow.
Meow.
Hello there.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Wait,
Where are we at?
Wait, I have one.
You guys are in the same spot you were last time.
I know. Tell them.
Tight space.
That was extremely low.
For those who aren't in the room here, we were playing with voice mod right before we went live, and some people still haven't stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
All right. So
Joke's on you. This isn't a voice mod. That's my soundboard.
I could do this in the narrator voice.
If you want.
Good.
I
But,
can think of
so-
worse things you could do.
I could do it in the creepy doll voice.
No.
Please don't.
So, why did you stop using the heavenly narrator voice mod?
How this? So, last time, these chuckle fucks decided to argue and complain and couldn't figure out where to go, and then right into the cube. They were standing in rubble, still complaining, couldn't figure out what to do. They're all indecisive, like a bunch of cats. I'm hurting cats. Help me. They found the portal, went through the portal, found themselves in a very familiar place. Turns out, it's Tar's hometown. And now, they're dealing with who's invading. Turns out that's Elic. He's a bad guy now, which is weird. No one's really sure what happened, but when they approached after he had his entire monologue, a couple other people showed up that wasn't him. They appeared rotten, stitched together. No coherency in the eyes. And here they are trying to stop this clusterfuck.
All right, there you go. All right, so
Here we are.
here you are.
Here we
There's
are.
no way to elegantly describe that they just got shoop-de-whoop through a thing that they have no idea what it is, walk through a portal because they don't care about their own well-being,
We
and
got
now they're here.
Swoop-de-dooped.
Let's be
Swoop-de-doop.
honest here. It wasn't we went through the portal. We kind of chased Snow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was no Ray Jenkins.
Yeah, Snowboard Jenkins. So
You didn't have to chase me through. You could have just left.
And left you to
Like
die?
you just
I
did.
mean, yeah, then you took off, so...
Like you just did. Yeah.
we got 2 rounds into actual combat last time, and then we stopped because it was getting late. So let's see here. Here we are at the top of round 3.
I can't see the carousel thing.
That's because you have to
The
turn the carousel thing
button.
on. Yeah, I see the goblin is not being a goblin right now.
It's because I pulled him onto my chest. He was being a goblin.
Oh, it looks like things are back, Del.
What?
Oh.
Are they?
Yep, I just inadvertently pinged.
Ooh, yes. I love when updates fix things that don't have anything to do with it.
What do you mean pinged?
You can now indicate where you want to drop fireballs on the map by holding down your mouse button, and a little indicator shows up.
That was a different portal. There were 2
That
portals.
was-
There was the cube, and then there was the portal.
The cube ate us, and then we found a different portal.
Just
They had a
Aaron
bunch, a
being
bunch of undead things going through. He said, "Oh fuck."
All right. So, Ty, were you gonna get rid of the wood board that's covering stuff, or does that one not go away?
It doesn't go away.
Okay,
I
I
have to
couldn't remember.
redo the whole thing to fix that, and I've been sick. I haven't had a chance to.
Fair enough.
I'll
You
have
got
it-
sick. Who does that?
I'll have it changed by next week.
Constitution score just went down by 1.
I'm sorry.
All right, so starting is going to be. Who's that? That's
Velvet.
Drew. Why is Drew's thing not there?
Because he's not here.
He's not here. He's not logged in.
No, it's
Yeah, I am.
Do you guys?
still.
I just see the.
The face thing, yeah.
Yeah,
That's how I see it too.
What,
that means that. Hang on.
We're
what do you mean? I see everything that's normal.
We're gonna put a I think he's gonna place a replacement Drew.
Oh yeah, I don't see. You're right. Oh no, I see Drew in there. Are you not seeing him in there?
Yeah, because I see his flame spirit.
Yeah, his flame.
His
spirit.
flame spirit is there. It's his.
He's in initiative though.
Yes.
His actual image.
His
wasn't
character
loaded.
sheet has it. Is.
Interesting.
Is it because he's not logged in, maybe?
No. I think it's. Thing that got messed up.
Three, 1, 2.
That's fine. I can do this real quick. I'm gonna find this, otherwise it's gonna bother the shit out of me.
Okay.
Please stand by.
Please.
We are currently experiencing mild technical difficulties.
Just mild.
There's Lysander. There's Juno. More of Snow's drawings. There it is.
Could have just looked up his name.
Yeah.
So why'd you have to make such a map?
Yeah, why it's so big?
Why what's so big?
The map. I can't see.
Boom.
There's a Drew.
You can always scroll in.
I did. I
Alright.
can't see everybody if I scroll in.
So, we're just gonna go ahead and because I don't want to murk Drew while he's not here.
But why
He's gonna
not?
be a pumpkin. Which
That's the
means
best part. He doesn't have to feel his death.
You just boppity booed Drew.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Snow's not right there either.
Bibbidi bobbidi.
Snow ran off. And
Yeah.
You just left the token there, so
I
he
know
can see.
that's as far as that guy can move.
Okay.
But if I do anything to Snow, Snow can't see.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
So you're giving him some backdoor action?
Oh man.
He can pull that off. He's going to.
What's he pulling?
He is going to disappear in a cloud of smoke and appear right here.
Mr.
And he's going to swing at you, Loot.
Okay.
And because you are prone, laying on the ground, he has advantage. Which means I need dice.
No, you don't.
So,
Dice are overrated.
I rolled a natural 18.
Damn.
Okay.
It's 28 to hit for the first one.
Yep.
And his second one, actually roll, is an 18. Okay. And the 18 does not hit you. Which means 8 plus 8. Nope. 15 points of damage, Loot. As he runs up and stabs you with the rapier.
Okay.
Who? Oh, the dude.
Yep. One of the weird looking, undead looking people that look sewed together.
What the hell? How did Drew's token just pop back up in the lineup?
Magic. Don't think about it.
Where?
Now it's just blank. It's like in between me and Rug.
Yeah, I need to fix that. Hang on. He's supposed to have a 20. Just in case he shows up or something. Because I deleted the old token. There we go. Alright, so this one. It's just not good.
What?
Oh, yeah. He's trying to
Oh, it's not good for me because I'm trying to think tactically here, and I'm surrounded by a hand, a Lysander, and a fucking barbarian fighter.
Rare.
Hey, just be happy you only have to worry about one fighter, right?
Yeah, since you won't tell me what the fuck.
You know what?
I'll do.
Toilet, can you roll me a charisma save, please?
Let's see what say. I can certainly try.
18, 21.
Damn it.
Damn. Okay.
All right. The Minotaur says something in language you don't understand, and nothing happens.
Apparently he doesn't understand the language either. It was power word kill.
Okay.
Okay.
Nobody understands language. That's fine.
It wouldn't have even worked.
If he's speaking stuff I don't understand, I'm just gonna look at him and go,
How do you know we don't? How do you know we don't speak cow? Moo moo moo.
Yeah, move.
Because I know that War doesn't speak it. I just checked yours, and you don't speak it either.
Move.
Well, let me cast tongues real quick. No, just kidding.
All right, Rug, you're up.
Trying to remember. So I had a plan for this,
Mm-hmm.
and I might have forgotten the.
Well, remember it.
Since I don't remember it, I'm just gonna hold a action to attack and let you.
What? So what is? You have to tell me what the trigger for that is. You can't just be like, I'm holding an attack.
Okay.
Because you're holding an action for when a specific thing happens. What is that specific thing? You can message it to me if you would prefer that. But I have to have a trigger for you to act.
Actually, you know what? Just make another me right here, please.
Another me.
Okay, boom.
This is move him right there, and then that's it. Not gonna ready an action.
You said you're going to ready an action?
I said I'm not gonna ready an action.
Okay, gotcha. All right. That means War, you're up. Anna.
26 hit.
Anna. Say hi to stream.
Hello, stream.
Hey,
Now-
cutie, everybody.
Go over here.
Does a 26 hit?
Who are you swinging at? Lysander?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. A 26 hit.
Hold on.
I said,
I'm being stupid. Because I get another attack. Let's go ahead and use Giant's Mag. The fiery shackles for the
14 damage for that one. Okay.
Where is my fire? There it is. Okay. And we will. It's an 18 hit.
No, it is not.
You mean 18? I'm seeing 24.
Yeah, it's a 24. Wait a minute. Was it a 24?
It was a 13 and it turned it into a 24.
Okay. So does the 24 hit now?
Yeah. A 24 hit.
Okay, then I gotta do.
That's 12 damage.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta. Who the fuck is it? There it is.
Hello, TT.
And you take that from the fiery shackle.
I need to make a save against that, right?
Yes.
Let's see. Okay. 8 damage. Strength save.
It was a DC 60.
Not
failed.
Okay, well then you take 8 damage from the fiery.
Yep, already done that.
And I already used action surge on the last one, so that's all I can do.
All right, so it's Elk's turn. He looks
Alec's
at you,
still
Rug, and
next to
goes.
me. Yeah.
Yep. He looks at you, Rug, and goes, "We could swing at this all day, but if you're not gonna fight me," and he looks at Willow and swings.
Is he swinging at Willow? Okay, well now he has disadvantage.
What is the Sabertooth Tiger's AC? Side.
Shit. Where did I have that?
I sent it to you in the DM.
Okay.
Hey, its AC is shit. You heard her.
Well, I
Give me a
figured
second, let me find it.
disadvantage will probably do better than giving her a 22 AC.
Okay.
I figure he can probably hit a 22 AC
AC's
pretty
12.
easily. Can he?
12.
I mean, technically, you can give her a higher AC anyway, can't you?
Well, I have to pick which one to use my reaction on. Do I use the reaction to give her increased AC or give him disadvantage? With how I know Dell levels these characters, he probably has a plus 10 or something to attack, so probably would have been better
well,
with increased AC.
With disadvantage, he rolled up 24.
Yeah, figured.
First one is 10 damage tied.
To the okay. Minus 10. Okay.
Yep. Okay, and then he's attacking tied again.
Okay. These are at disadvantage, right?
Only the first one is.
Okay. What's the next one?
Next one is a natural 18, so that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For another 10 damage.
Okay.
His third attack, the natural 17, for 11 damage.
Okay.
You still in Sabertooth form?
Yep.
Okay.
Damn, how much health does that thing have?
52.
Rug, he looks at you the entire time he's hitting her. Just wham and staring at you.
Mm-hmm.
This fun guy over here.
Seen any? Oh, there.
Fuck.
Yeah, you put your fireball guy too far away.
Fireball, yes. This, not so much. This is, he's throwing a Chaos Bolt at you, Lysander. A 29 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, who is it? He has that kind of range?
240 feet.
Is that the one by Lysander?
No, it's this one over here.
You take 13 poison damage.
Okay.
Biggs?
I heard you.
That is his turn. Which means it's Tarek's turn.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me bring up our railgun stats.
Dang,
the new
you were
ones or
way
the old
down
ones?
there.
So, how much is it to stand from prone?
You will lose half your movement speed.
How much is that with the 35 movement speed?
15. You always round down.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
So that's 15. I'm going to cast a Shard on Stride.
Okay.
So that gives me 20 more. He's within 5 feet of me, so he takes 1d6 fire damage.
Which spell is that? Oh, I forgot about that one.
It's his rocket boot.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
So, okay, let me out some dice. Hopefully he doesn't bat at them too much.
His name is Tarek the Hedgehog.
He's about to be Tarek the Hedgehog.
Work.
Let me go to actually. Excuse
Just
me.
1 damage.
Okay.
Go to.
So you see Tarek kind of roll and start to stand up, and his boots light fire to the grass around him, lightly singeing this guy that's next to him, and he heads back in this direction.
Tarek.
Hold on to me.
He can really move. Tarek. He's got
Move the
an
cat.
attitude. Tarek. He's the fastest thing alive.
Alright. Bring out the ruler.
There's one line that I fucking hate in this spell, and I forgot about it.
What?
And moving doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Oh.
It doesn't?
Not with this spell. You're gonna get 35, Loot.
This thing is gonna be
35?
15 plus 20? Yep, 35.
I have 20 more feet, though.
Yeah.
You
sorry.
lost 15 for standing up, which gives you 15.
That gives me 20. I have a speed of 35.
Yes. When you stood up, you went from 35 feet to 15 feet.
No, you said I lose 15 feet because it rounds down. 35 minus 15 is 20.
You lose... Yeah.
Math is hard.
What was the last day of my job today? I don't care. Brain gives 0 shits.
I don't blame you.
I'm jobless till Monday, technically.
Yep.
Oh no!
Alright.
How horrible!
And I'm going to fire at him twice.
Okay, so in my brain, while Loot gets his dice out, I want you guys to understand what just happened. Tarek rolled onto his side, stood up, flame came out of his boots, he sonicked his way 40 feet away, and then did a 180 at Sonic fucking Hedgehog speed and is leveling a shoulder-mounted gun.
You're assuming I didn't do this with my boots flying backwards.
We're totally in an anime right now. We all know.
I
it.
mean, it doesn't say that it moves you, so you just move faster, and I'm assuming that you don't want to move backwards when all of your weight is on your back.
I just start picturing deja vu.
That's it. Anime. And by the way,
Anyway.
that token I told you to get ready, get it ready.
I'm trying to see the stats for the forearm mounted because I've not used it in a minute. Okay, it's pretty much the exact
Token
same.
that I wanted. Oh my god.
You know what I told you.
What's so funny? That was one heck of a giggle.
We will see.
Uh-huh.
So that one probably didn't hit because that was a 11.
You are correct. That one does not hit.
Okay. But my second attack.
Do you need all the stats for that big?
No, I got that. I took care of that.
Is an 18.
An 18 does not hit.
Okay, I just fired at him twice then.
Okay.
Wait, you had to take that long to say if 11 hit to know
I was
instantly that
grabbing
an
the
18
token
didn't?
and didn't have the dude's armor class up. Is that it, Luke?
Yeah.
Okay. Snow, are you still booking it?
I'm gonna go save Mama T.
Okay, cool. You book it. All right.
All right. First things first. Before that happens, I will try to punch the Minotaur in the face with the hand, with the bonus action.
Okay.
God fucking damn it!
It's gonna be a no.
Oh my goodness.
And so I know we have druids here.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You guys aren't the only ones that can turn into animals.
He's a T-Rex.
This
Well, a T-Rex.
motherfucker's a motherfucking T-Rex.
What? Challenge rating up to my level. Fuck that.
Thank goodness War wears a kilt, because I'm pretty sure he just shit.
I mean, if you're standing next to your buddies and suddenly your buddy is no longer there and it's a T-Rex, I would shit myself too.
Especially if you didn't know better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you haven't
It's
had a
just
chance
a
to talk to him
dinosaur.
about what kind of shit he can do.
Okay.
So, roar, I'm a dinosaur.
Roar.
Error.
All right. Tide, you're up.
Do it.
Oh, and the hand goes away. 'Cause
Well,
that's all.
I'm
there's
not
two
wanting to
concentrations.
attack Elic.
Nah, fuck that motherfucker. He hit you 3 times. Hit him back.
Yeah, but he's too strong. Plus, I get disadvantage because Blue's playing both fields.
Don't worry, the T-Rex.
If it helps,
Phrasing.
it helps. I've already used my reaction to protect you this time, so I don't get to do that again until.
Yeah, well, I wish
Bear
we could
back.
just pin the dude and then figure out what the fuck's wrong with him.
I mean, you can certainly try.
I was going to
Brainwash.
say, like you want to try
We
to
know what's wrong with him.
Is there a way I can, like, turn him off?
Grapple. It's called grapple.
No, he doesn't have an off switch, but you could grapple him so he cannot move.
Yeah, let's try it. I'm a saber. I'm a big
Okay.
old saber.
It's gonna be an athletics or acrobatics check.
Alright, let's see.
Just choose the pirate one.
I'm working on it.
Damn
you
it,
said
somebody
athletics
turned the
or
big
acrobatics?
screen.
You're using the saber-tooth stats, by the way, not yours.
What?
You have to use the saber-tooth stats.
Let me find it.
That's fine.
It should
I
have
always
pretty
have.
good acrobatics or
You
something.
would think. Let me see.
Or strength, one of the two.
It doesn't give me all that.
If it doesn't, then athletics is a strength check, acrobatics is a dex check.
Okay, we'll do strength then. 18 plus 4.
27 total for me.
It's,
How? He's a little robot.
he's
He's not a little robot.
He's like
God,
almost
he's
7
like
foot tall.
He's almost a 7 foot tall fucking robot.
Fuck, I don't know
You
what
have
to do. I don't want to
Alright.
attack him, but I can't walk away because...
I mean, you can't.
No,
He,
opportunity
he only
attack.
gets one attack.
Doesn't he get to attack if it's opportunity?
If you
Yeah.
move away, yes.
But it's only one. Then I got me over here, you know, if you want to go hide behind the other me.
And then
What-
just
Did you say go hide?
Mm-hmm.
How? I'm still gonna get attacked.
No, there's me right here.
She's gonna hide behind. She's gonna hide behind the mimic, and then this zombie over here is gonna get her.
Yeah, right.
Good thing I get opportunity attacks as the mimic too.
So what are you doing, Tide?
I don't know. There's not much I can do.
Okay.
Well, you
Alright.
used your or your action.
Did I already do that?
Decisions
Okay, then
are-
Yes. You already used your action for the grapple.
Okay, then I'll hang out then.
Okay. All right. This guy's turn.
He's like, damn, my poof didn't work. I gotta run after him again.
Loot.
Mm-hmm.
Can you roll me
Uh-oh.
a dex save, please?
Cool.
Kick his ass on the deck save because you can tell in his voice he's getting cocky. He's like, Loot, roll me a deck save.
See here, that was a 13.
So DC was 14, so he has cast grease. You have now you know fall over prone. You slip and fall.
Okay.
If he had used it while your boots were still on fire, you'd be on fire. But
I thought the grease couldn't get lit on fire.
no, it can.
It
Oh,
can?
he can.
Yeah.
Guys, you don't play Baldur's Gate? Come on. Jeez.
Yeah?
The last time I used grease.
Well, here's the thing about that. The thing lasts for a minute.
Does it?
It does.
Oh, it does. It's on fire. So you take. Fuck! I threw my die.
Now, wait a minute. Would he catch on fire, or would it give his boots like a boost and he just shoots up in the freaking...
No, he's on fire.
He gets an extra 10 holy shit damage.
You take 3 fire damage.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Fuck. There's a fucking T-Rex now. Wow.
I mean, you thought the chair guy was bad.
I mean, it's okay. I shit
I
myself.
gave you several
too.
days to prepare for this.
If he
You're
shits himself.
right, Big, but I didn't think it would pop up so soon.
Surprise.
I mean, this seems like a good moment for it.
You know what? War, can I get a wisdom save?
Fuck you.
It's always a wisdom save.
He'll get smart one of these days.
19.
Damn it! Damn it! I wanted to turn you into a toad!
219.
We're playing this game. Okay.
I was about to fucking Polymorph 4, yeah. Alright, Rug, you're up. Damn it.
Oh, this is...
Hit my son
Or been hitting them books.
Apparently.
I don't think. Hopefully, if unless my dice like keeps being horrible, I don't think that dude's gonna be much of a problem for very much longer.
So basically, Rug just watched Elic beat the living shit out of a saber-tooth.
While staring you down, yes, he beat the shit out of a saber tiger with a flail while staring you down.
He's just gonna look at him and be like, why are you attacking the ones who saved you and working for the one that killed you?
He looks at Rug and goes, he didn't kill me.
He hired the man that killed you.
Nope.
Yeah. I watched it happen.
Not the one that killed me. But he did save me. He did find me. So. And he starts to raise the flail again.
Well, I guess it was bound to happen eventually. Alright, I'm gonna swing on him.
Nat 20. Decapitated.
23.
23 hits.
And that's with me taking the 3 and putting it onto my AC. So that's just a +9.
Okay, so that means you're at a 25.
25, yeah.
Okay.
So first hit is 7 plus 8, 15.
Okay.
Second hit. That is a 21.
21 does not hit.
Lastly, that is a natural 18.
Plus what, 9?
27.
Yeah, that hits.
7 plus 8, and then for that one, I'll use Divine.
Okay. So that's 15 damage. Plus the smite, which is...
Yeah, I know, I gotta get that one out. It's been a while. First time I've ever done it, and it not hit me.
I need you to roll a wisdom save.
Right? That's pretty tough. What is it, like 3d6?
Depends on what level you're using.
I only have first level slots. I really do need.
It's 2d8 for a first level slot.
These two. 6 and a 7, 13 more.
13 more, okay. Alright.
And I mean, you know I'm a fighter. Gotta do it.
You get action surge.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only a matter of time.
Another natural 18, so 27.
Okay.
12. And the last hit, nat 20. There we go. So
The nat 20.
how do we do crunch crits? Because I might have
So you roll your 1d8 plus 8, and then just add 16 to it, or add 8 to it. Sorry.
So 5 plus 8, 13, 21, and then can I use Divine Smite on it, or do I have to say that beforehand?
Nope. Paladins are one of the ones you can choose to smite after you crit, which means you double the...
Okay, then I'll use my last spell slot.
So that's whatever you roll plus 16.
I'll be happy that one was low. That's a 3, 8. So another 24.
Oh, that's low. Fucking crit Divine Smite is dumb. It hurts.
You're welcome for it being low then.
Anything else?
He's just gonna kind of stare at him as like, you realize that you're the only one making this happen, right?
Alright, warrior up.
Moo.
You say moo.
To a minotaur, yes.
Looks at him, puts his nose up, moo, hits him with a sword.
Does a 19 hit though? Or
No.
23? 23, sorry.
Oh, a 23, yes.
These nuts.
Got him.
25?
Yep.
Okay, and
You slice through the body, and the minotaur just...
oh, he did.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, he did, dude.
He did.
He did.
Lysan, you get to watch one of your friends fall.
Rawr.
Now I know I took my actions, but I never took my movement. So can I move?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you say that we could move 30 feet because you said it's like weird ass terrain? How far can we move?
You can move your full movement speed, but if you walk through fire, if fire is on any of the squares you walk through, you take fire damage.
Yeah, we learned that one from Baldur's Gate.
That or, you know, me standing in water and Tide goes, look at this electric thing. No!
Look what this can do.
Tide's that friend that would accidentally electrocute you.
She
I
almost did. I got super lucky. Like,
That's,
literally, as soon as she went like this,
How did you move? How did you move down there, toilet?
I went Fuck, how do I ping?
By clicking and holding.
I went there. To there. And then down from there.
All right, so you had to cross 2 squares of fire.
What?
Fire and this one.
There's like no fire there.
Literally
only hit-
fire in those squares.
There's just square. No.
What, you mean like
One
the
square.
little-
One square.
I wasn't in
This
that
square.
square. I was in that square right.
All right,
Yeah,
so
you
you're
moved down. You went this
He
way.
can't just say he avoided the fire, however long it takes to get down there.
I mean, I'm not retarded. I'm going running through a meadow.
You know what? I roll a dex check, DC 7, to see if you can get around the T-Rex without tripping.
Now's the time where you waste the.
He can
nat
go
one
right
roll.
under the T-Rex.
Here, 10.
But I wanted to see if you fell under the T-Rex. That was the goal here for the shenanigans. All right, you're fine. All right, so you moved. Alec's turn.
I only take half fire damage anyway.
So Elic looks at you and goes, eh, and swings it tight again.
Well, now our AC is gonna be 20.
Now our AC's 23.
Well, 25 actually, because I've adjusted it. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably too far away to yell at Elic.
26 for damage for that one.
Okay. Wait. So I take 26 damage?
Nope.
Okay.
You take 9 damage.
Okay.
Are you still in saber form?
Yeah, I'm Cyber Saber form.
Cyber saber.
Yeah. Everybody just
Well, now you're a saber tooth with golden armor around you.
Hell yeah.
So second one's a 23, which misses.
Mhm.
Third
So-
one is a 27.
She's a yellow saber-toothed tiger.
So on the last one, he's going to use the fire rune. So you take 11 regular damage.
So you're actually Wars Kid, huh?
Okay.
Well, now it's on.
Are you still
Now-
in saber
now you
form?
just
I
died.
have 1 HP in Saber form.
Okay. You then take 11 fire damage. So Willow herself takes 10 fire damage. Because the saber tooth absorbs 1.
Alright, so hold on. Let me go to Willow and take. You said 10?
Yep. He's told you've known he's been a rune knight from the beginning. He said it.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
When?
The
One of
legs
the
don't
The
move.
third or fourth times you worked with them.
All right. So how much of this grease is still there?
Hang on. I don't know if I'm done with him yet.
Okay.
Let me see what I've burned already.
I don't know if I'm done with him yet.
Hello? Oh, cool. He has action surge.
Sure.
Well, no shit. He's a fighter.
I didn't know if I had used it or not. First one's against Rug. A 26.
Okay.
You're just being mean.
16 points of damage.
Yeah.
Second one's against Rug.
Okay.
28 to hit. For
Just tell me the damage, buddy.
13 damage.
Mhm.
Last one's against Tide.
Okay.
And miss.
I rolled a 2.
Nice.
Tide, I do need you to roll a strength check though.
You've
Oh,
met
you're
Willow,
getting
right?
Yeah, you're gonna roll a nat 20.
Yeah. I need Willow to
Oh.
roll a strength check.
13.
You are restrained for 1 minute. You did not make the saving throw.
Fiery shackles.
Yep.
He's like happy about that because he finally got somebody on a saving throw.
Okay.
So for 1 minute, does that mean I skip this next turn?
No. Restrained simply means your speed becomes 0. You cannot benefit from any bonuses of your speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on the dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Elic then yells at the weird guy over here in the corner. He says, "Burn them all." Said guy is going to start giggling.
This guy?
Yes.
keep forgetting about that guy.
Good.
What, you don't want me to catch up with your mage?
Do it.
No, he'll just hit fireball at his feet.
You could remove the saber because he's not there anymore.
What are you talking about? I killed the Minotaur. I'm surprised it didn't explode.
That would be a major fuck you to Biggs. Oh yeah, you watch your teammate get sliced in half, and then he explodes and gets all of his guts all over you.
That's what Dell was doing to us for a while. Every time we killed something, it exploded.
Yeah.
I need Rug and Willow to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, I don't often get to do these. Saving throw? How's a 19?
Oh my god.
19 makes it so you will take half of this damage, Blue.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
Does your Mimic make a dexterity saving throw?
It uses mine, but if it does 1 point of damage, it disappears.
Yeah,
I rolled a
it's
1.
gone.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, so you take 41 points of lightning damage.
Me?
Yes.
Take 21 or 20?
You take 20.
Okay.
God damn.
Dude, each time.
So he said burn them all, and then he used lightning.
I only had so much that.
I was gonna say,
Cause a fire
burn
with
them all! Lightning!
Hold on!
That's technically
It happened! Hold on, it happened!
You realize every time Dell uses chain lightning, Tide is the one that gets hit by it.
I've gotten hit by
Good
everyone.
thing she's
as
a
well.
resilient little thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what? Dell's way too excited about something.
Might want to. She might want to try to become a saber again.
So here's what
I don't
happens. The
think
guy
I can.
casts the lightning bolt, right? There's an explosion of magical energy around him, and his hair just falls out. He's now bald.
Oh wow!
Wild magic
Who's
sorcerer.
here?
Wild magic sorcerer.
So wait,
Wild
can I only
magic
wild
means-
shape once per long rest?
No, you have a certain amount you can wild shape.
I think it's up to your constitution.
Hang on.
I'm just
I'll
curious.
take it. I'll handle it.
It's
I'll handle it.
constitution
Luke,
or
it-
proficiency.
It is your turn.
Okay. Is it still greasy or?
Yes.
Okay.
You have one more, Tide. You have 2 per long rest.
Okay.
You want out?
But can she be Saber-Tooth Tiger again? Or?
Yeah, she can be whatever form she
I'll
wants.
do whatever I want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Within reason.
So, my question is, can I roll out of it instead of trying to stand up?
Yes. It costs you 10 feet to roll out because you're effectively crawling, which makes it difficult terrain.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll backwards as much as I can. So that's.
Are you wanting to
30.
stand up as well?
No, I'm just gonna stay prone. He didn't approach me.
Okay.
So 55 and a half by half, so 25, or is that 30?
55 by a half is going to be 25. 25 feet.
Okay. I'm going to move 25 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here. More time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I am just curious though.
Uh-huh.
Because Tarek now has a new priority.
Uh-huh.
It's never good when he says, "I am curious now."
I'm gonna fire my railgun at him now.
Okay.
Get rid of him, please.
You're just firing the gun. You're not going to do the thing we talked about?
No.
Okay, I'm making sure. Okay.
No. Why would you even ask that?
Because I want to make sure, okay? Because you never know. with people like you.
What is that supposed to mean?
Wow. Wow.
I think it means exactly what you think it means.
Does a 15 hit?
Ooh, woo.
No.
Wow. How about a 24?
Just stop.
Yes.
Gotcha, bitch. Oh my god. That was great. That was 10 out of 10.
Yep. That's great timing on that one.
14 damage.
Okay. That hurt.
Okay. That's
all right.
That's my turn.
All right. Snow, are you still trying to?
Did he has he made it to Luke's house yet?
No, you're on the other end of town from where his house is.
This is 6 seconds at a time.
Yeah, you're moving
He's
60
still-
feet every 6 seconds. Like,
Good luck. Good luck with that.
you can
Unless
see his
you,
house from here.
Unless you had some sort of long range to turn around every 6. Well, you can't do that. Never mind. This is bone.
We're still going.
Okay. All right. What's the T-Rex doing?
This was a very difficult decision, but I figured that the dumb dinosaur would go for the closest available bad guy.
You should be able to move the dinosaur now.
Yep. So
Do you lose your intelligence as a dinosaur?
I have the dinosaur's stats.
When you
All of them.
polymorph, you get their mental stats. When you wild shape, you keep yours.
Okay.
Roar.
Hungry.
Hi, Elic. I don't know who you are, but roar.
But you know, Munchy Munchy.
You do look tasty.
I'm just.
You are now a
picturing
devil
that-
hoe.
I'm just picturing
An
the
angry
Ashley's
pickle.
head from a T-Rex. Just a
Well, and I-
giant T-Rex saying, "Hi, Alec. I don't know who you are." but you look tasty."
And Del, I was going to mention this. I was double checking the rules. Yeah, the T-Rex is going to jump over the fire. He has no problem
Okay.
doing that.
I mean,
I mean, you could probably step over it.
Yep.
Whatever you want, however you want to handle that.
I'm 15 and a half feet tall. Fuck, you
I
just
don't
put the
care.
fire out when you step on it, bro.
I'll
was
take
gonna
that.
say.
That works for me.
Just don't burn your nuggets.
So, roar.
These are wrong.
Which roar?
Oh, come on. That was on Elic.
That does not hit.
A 19 doesn't hit.
Correct.
He has plate man. That gives him like 20 minimum.
Yeah.
And
Does
sadly,
T-Rex only get one?
the T-Rex does get two, but can't use them. Can't use them both on the same target.
Oh yeah.
Because
Right.
practical things like face, and then the other attack's actually not his little arms.
Face and then butt don't meet.
Don't go in the same. I know dragons can do it, but whatever.
You don't have like a tail whip?
Yes,
I
but
do.
It
I can't
be
target the same target.
So,
It actually says that in their multi-attack.
It does.
All right, Willow, you now have a giant T-Rex behind you.
That's cool.
Giant purple T-Rex.
How do I?
She's-
Let's flavor it. Let's flavor it, Del.
Okay.
Where,
How
the
do
little
you-
thing that pops up that tells me what I can be and not. It used to pop up on the side when I clicked wild shape, and now it does not. Do you have that list?
be an yellow bear.
I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna do Saber again just because it's the biggest one I can be. But
I would have to go and grab a list. It's anything under
a
I'll
2.
look.
It can be
anything
2.
under 1/2 CR. Or no,
It's a 2.
2. That's right. Hang on. Combat wild shape.
Yeah, as high as 2. Nothing that flies though, which I don't think is under 2 anyways.
There are a few. Here, Tide. This is a bad list to just hand you. If the pop-up would go away. What are you looking for? Anything specific?
No.
I have a list of everything.
I just need. What do you mean? So 2 and under.
That is a massive list.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to be that? You want to be a dinosaur too?
I don't think I can be a dinosaur.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Pterodactyl.
There's a couple actually.
Double dino.
Where's this list? You didn't send me the list.
There you go.
Where'd you? Yes. Open. Open. I want to see the list.
Triceratops. Saber-toothed tiger.
Allosaurus is on that list. Oh, there's another. The hell is that? No, that won't do.
It could be a white dragon wormling.
You have to have seen it.
A swarm of poisonous. A whole swarm of poisonous snakes.
If you want to be a wormling, you have seen Burrow, which is a crystal dragon.
Their CR is not that low for their wormlings.
Really?
Yeah, they're slightly higher.
How about a polar
Rhino's
bear?
Rhino's on the list.
True. Rhino's on the
Polar
list.
bear's on the list too. Oh.
Polar bear. Yeah. Ogre zombie.
That's not a thing.
I know, but I'm just asking what it is.
It's a zombie ogre.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
A lot of whatever dragon wormlings.
Yep.
Let's try a polar bear this time.
Roar.
Grab an image of a polar bear. And you need to go on and bring up the stats of a polar bear.
I'm already on it.
I'm already on it too because I know how to do it in Beyond.
Wow.
Fancy.
I'm gonna add it to my list technically since I can turn it into one. So, I mean, I
The
won't because I
polymorph?
have better options. I have better options, but
Yeah, polymorph gives him way more options.
yeah, you see, your wild shape is limited only up to like CR2. I can go up to CR10.
There's your polar bear stats.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it?
What?
36 health with a plus 15?
No, mine says HP 42.
That's the average. It rolls when I do it in here. You can use 45 or 42.
I was gonna say, Jesus, that's low as fuck.
Yeah, the saber had 50 something.
Well, he rolled 5d10 plus 15 and got 36.
Yeah.
All right. So you wild shape tied. What are you
Yep.
doing?
You can't attack after you wild
Yeah,
shape.
you can. Wild shape's a bonus action.
Okay, sure. And I roll. Just a d20.
Yeah, it's just like every other attack roll.
Well, I don't usually do it like this. But
Then you add whatever the monster stats are.
Plus 7.
19.
19 does not hit.
okay.
He gets 2 attacks. See,
Really?
by the way.
Yep, you get to
Yep.
you can
Read
bite claw. Yeah.
No, just one. Roll.
Nope, you get both. That's multi-attack.
I know. I'm waiting for him to roll it. It's the same thing. It's got a 19. How the fuck did I roll
Okay.
it twice?
All right, so those don't hit. Anything else died?
Nope.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Put it in the fucky bucket.
You know
That's
that
right.
moment when you realize you may have chosen the wrong dinosaur option?
He's going
What
to poof
dinosaur
in
option
front
did
of
you have?
you, Loot, and then swing.
Elic is?
No.
No.
Oh.
You guys
They'll
can follow
live
him. He's got an
over
advantage because you're prone. That one hits. Okay, cool. First one was a 17. Didn't hit. That one was a natural 17. It was a 27. 13 damage.
Okay.
All right. It means it's Rogue's turn.
Once again, he's going to try to talk some sense into him before he does anything. He's just like, so what's the mission here? You're just going to go through all the lands, burning and killing everything because you died?
Elic is just... like, he's surrounded by people at this point. Does not seem to care to engage to talk.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. I'm going to use my bonus action to channel divinity and use the Vow of Amenity, giving me advantage on all attack rolls against him for 1 minute.
Okay.
And then time to start swinging. It's another natural 20. It's a 5 and then a natural 20.
Okay.
Be happy, I don't have any more. That's an 8 plus 8, 16 plus 8, 24.
Okay.
Second attack. That is 17 and a 4, so 17 plus 9, 26.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use the blue one. That's a 7 plus 8, so 15.
Okay.
How's he looking, if you don't mind?
Not good.
Not good. I will go on and specify that I'm going to be doing non-lethal damage, trying to knock him out. I don't know what they're doing, but me personally.
All right.
And then that is it.
That means war is up.
So, Del, I can take my movement speed and then I can take double movement speed if I use an action, correct?
Yes.
And I would be allowed to move a total of 60?
Whatever your movement speed is doubled, yeah.
Yeah, he spread all these guys out pretty good.
I'm just ticking me off right now, but
You can move right here. You only go through 2 fire spots.
That's actually a good idea.
Okay. Goes through the fire.
I only take half damage.
So you take 1 damage. I rolled a 3.
Damn.
Yay. I hate that sometimes.
I love how your attack rolls for everybody besides me and Tide have been absolutely astronomical.
Anything else, Toilet?
Now, no, that's like an action. Actually, let's
So
see
that
what I
bonus
can
action.
do here. Give me a second. So, oh, that's a special. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go ahead and use Giant's Might and my Frost Rune,
Okay.
and then I'll end my turn because I already did action stuff.
What's a Frost Rune do?
It gives me a higher ability, a +2 for save, strength, and con.
All right. So he is going to swing once at Rug.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 27 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 11 damage, and he's going to swing at Tide. He has advantage on her because she's restrained.
She's still restrained even though she polymorph? Or...
For a minute, yeah.
Well, I mean...
or until she makes a save.
Oh.
I do need to make the strength saving throw with Willow stats, actually, yeah.
What is 1 minute, 3 turns, basically?
No, well, no, you
it's 10.
It would have happened before the Polar Bear's turn. It's at the beginning of...
What do you need?
No, okay, I need a strength saving throw with the Polar Bear stats.
So just roll d20 plus 7.
Plus.
It's not plus 7.
It's not plus
a D
7.
a d20 plus 5.
Yeah, plus 5.
I don't know why I said plus 7. I was thinking of the attack.
That was the attack roll, yeah.
Yeah, 8.
Okay, so you're still restrained. So also Willow, because this happened as a start your turn, I forgot about this. Willow takes 7 fire damage to her, and then you transform.
Oh, Willow
also,
takes 7?
Yes, because it happened at the start of your turn, then you transformed. Also, he rolled a nat 20 with advantage. Just why that mattered.
Okay.
So.
Then what?
22 damage on that one. And the next one's on you as well. And that is. What's the pullover's AC? Is it above? Is it 17 or above?
She
No.
still has my reaction on it, so she has 25 still.
Okay. Then you're fine.
So just the 22?
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope. That is it. Okay, cool. All right. This guy. Psycho Boy.
That is now bald.
Yep.
Bald boy.
Can you role play him figuring out him bald? He's bald now.
He does not care.
I was gonna say, I doubt he cares.
Rude.
Or nose.
Probably. Yeah, actually, that's a very good point. That's a good point too.
I'm gonna say, would he notice? That is good.
Not unless you ran up to him with a mirror for a psychological attack.
1d4 psychic damage.
If only.
Cool.
Part...
So this is gonna be War and Rug.
Mm-hmm.
I need you both to roll a dex save.
Dex 2.
See, someone's Say what?
11.
I'm gonna use my little bonus thingy on the d6.
Okay.
3, so 11, 12, 13, 16.
16. So neither of you make it, so you take full damage on this. Well,
Damn it.
War takes half damage because he has fire resistance. As a cloud of smoke with white hot embers appear.
So we're taking fire damage?
Yes. 43
take
fire damage.
22?
21. 21 for you. 43 for Rug.
Yep.
All right. And then I love this right now.
You're making me think, though.
That's fine, because I get to roll the wild magic table again. I don't care.
He's just gonna explode, I swear.
Right.
I'll take
What's
it at
the
this
worst thing on there? Oh god. That's disappointed, though.
He casts a spell and goes, ha! And then poof, gone.
Did he die?
Him or the spell?
He just banished himself to another plane of existence, guys.
Is that a bad roll?
Spell's still there.
I think it was a bad roll for him, but not for us.
What do you mean spell's still there? Is it concentration?
Yes,
But that's not enough to break his concentration?
Tark, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to stand up, move, still with my boots. In this direction.
Okay.
You know you're losing 5 foot of movement because you're starting on your character, right? You start after your character.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
so it's like
one more.
I was just saying, I noticed you did it last time.
And I'm gonna fire twice at him. At the.
Go for it.
You know who I'm firing at.
Who? Elic?
Yes.
No, the guy that keeps chasing me.
The guy that won't leave him alone.
Yeah.
Quit being a stalker, douche, douche,
The
douche.
short zombie that won't
Natural 20.
No, that misses.
Go ahead.
I mean, there's armor that makes it where you can't nat 20 somebody.
That's 12 plus 5, 17.
Plus whatever the max damage on the die is.
Well, it's 2 die 10.
So 20.
So 20.
20.
37.
37.
Plus 5.
So, hold up, you rolled
40,
17, right?
40.
Uh-huh.
Plus 20. 37.
42.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, where there was a gnome, there's now.
Miss.
And Del, don't do all that shit when you've
Emotional.
You have been
done
like
40 damage a piece on me multiple times already.
same.
All right,
I'm taking a lot of damage.
because you know.
Tark was mad.
I will
send you Tark's mad.
That's literally what happened. He's like, stop stalking me, and headshots him. I mean,
Get off my dick, bro.
He just becomes mist.
You have one more attack, by the way.
The only one he can attack is Elic.
and
Or
Elic.
the...
No, there's a zombie dude over here.
The zombies are irrelevant. They're shambling around.
Oh, okay.
They're set dressing. Okay, good.
I'm
Yes.
going to not think that I have a good shot. Like, I could,
Probably right.
No, you
but
would
I
hit.
don't know. But I don't know what's going on over there, so I'm going to.
There's line of
I
sight.
I
though.
think you could lace a shot between the legs of a T-Rex and around a polar bear. I think you could do it.
No,
You just rolled a nat 20. You're on top of the world, Loot. Just
don't.
full
I
send it.
mean, balls to the wall, man.
I'm going to choose not to, because. So, the way Tarek felt about the shot that he fired at Elic was to get him to stop, not because he felt malice toward, like, he was angry, but he wasn't trying to kill him. He's trying to be able to move again.
Besides, if this goes the way I think it might, hopefully, the way I hope, you're gonna have a much easier shot next time.
Yeah. So he's gonna take whatever time he has to kind of look and see what's going on over there.
Is Lysander a male or female T-Rex?
Oh god.
Oh, do I have to decide?
No, I'm just being an asshole.
He could roll a D4. He could roll a D4 and find out.
No. And the T-Rex
I
is
have a
purple. That's
question.
why.
Is it just average because he's a T-Rex, or
Do we know what average is for a T-Rex?
Lizard.
Snow is going to
Yeah.
run more, right?
Do we need to go to Bad Dragon real quick?
Stop. No, down.
There you go. Alright, I just gave it to you.
Snow, are you still running?
Yes.
Okay.
My...
All right, Big. What are you doing? What are you doing, this poor metal man?
Roar.
Roar. You're gonna roar him.
Roar.
RNGesus, please help me out on this one.
can I seduce the T-Rex?
You can certainly
This
try.
isn't fucking Shrek, okay?
Yes, you can, but the
Hey!
Yes, you can, but the T-Rex is the top.
So the T-Rex will gnaw on Elic. Elic is now grappled. And
Elic is
restrained.
also limp.
Yeah, does T-Rex know when to stop? That's the question.
No.
T-Rex now has a limp metal man.
Let me double check something. Hang on. Nope, it's in 2.
So
since
if
I
you have
don't
an
know-
intelligence of 2, how do you transform back?
There is a timer, and
It maintains
there's-
alignment and personality. It's weird.
yeah.
Yeah, I have a 2 intelligence, but I can still concentrate. I still have to concentrate on the spell. It's Don't think about it too hard. Let's see. Dead gnome, dead minotaur, poofed sorcerer. I don't have any targets.
Nope.
Correct.
Except for
So
the
I will
zombie.
just spit out the inedible thing. And,
So all of these zombies up here, all of these top ones are.
They're just set dressing.
Okay.
So where are you spitting them out to?
Just drop him gently on the ground. I don't know, not in the fire.
Can I get the polar bear, the T-Rex, Rug, and War?
Oh, no.
I'll roll a dex saving
If
throw,
you
please.
make him explode, I swear to God, Del. I'm killing every character you have.
I got an 8.
How many jihadist fucking enemies?
This is the one time I actually would rather use Lysander stats, but whatever.
19.
Loot.
Wait,
Loot. Rug.
I said
Wait.
19.
Does Willow roll the save, or does she roll it on the polar
Choose
bear
the polar
stats?
bears.
Oh.
So the only person so far that has failed is Big. It was a DC 5.
Wait, do I need to roll that differently?
Yes, with the
damn
polar bear
it.
stats. You take 3 fire damage, Big.
Ow. I can't fail the concentration check.
For
Under
what?
Dex is +0, so
So just a D20.
yeah. Now I failed it.
No.
Well,
it was a
no,
DC
meets
5.
it, it beats
Oh, it
it.
was a DC.
Yeah.
You bet.
So, when he drops Elic, there's a poof of like dead grass, which starts a bigger fire, and it just slightly burns the T-Rex.
Okay.
I just rolled 5. Wait, what? I'm confused.
The DC
Okay.
was 5. So
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
you
So,
rolled a 5, so you
let's
The
go
didn't-
ahead
big,
and
the
take
big
a
honking,
break.
the big honking dinosaur couldn't get out of the way of it.
Yeah, we'll take a break, and then we'll come back and see what happens now that folks are no longer alive.
Wait, is the fight over?
Yes.
Appears to be that way.
Question.
Fireball boy isn't coming back?
he went to another dimension, bud.
Answer, Loot.
Is he dead, or is he death saving throws dead?
Is who dead? Dead.
We
Elic.
will
Elic.
find that out soon.
We will find that out when we come back.
All right. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, guys. So
Starting
Okay.
So an hour and a
25.
half. Got you.
We'll
10 minutes
do
and
it.
10 minutes and 1 second.
Okay, go.
it'll be a brat. his goblin, his
Yes.
goblin waifu.
Hi guys, we're back.
Big, be glad Blue didn't roll a 3. That was gonna be a Kinku Wild Magic Sorcerer.
I actually would have been okay with that.
Until you realize what his vocabulary consists of.
Again, I would have been okay with
All
that.
curse words.
You forget, I actually have proper respect for bird people. 'Cause I played one. And loved it.
So,
That's a story for another time.
the skeletons around have seemed to fall down, stop moving.
If they didn't, the dinosaur would be taking care of that problem.
Your sorcerer friend is gone. And aside from the random fires, it seems to be quiet now.
I'm gonna pick up
quiet.
Elic, all of his stuff, and then run to Luke because I need to ask Luke a question.
Okay.
Okay. Tarek is heading your direction.
Do you have some way to message someone from a far distance?
The rats!
Before he does that, he kind of looks at you and is like, I don't know if this will work, but if it does, he's on you. And he holds out his hand.
Don't bring him back to life. Don't bring him back to life. Not yet.
Give it a minute.
We need to send out a message first.
I don't. This is just a stabilizing. I can't revive.
Okay,
I can stabilize.
Stabilize is fine.
He's not breathing, Luke. He's not breathing.
I still attempt.
He's a machine. He doesn't breathe.
I still attempt to cast Spare the Dying.
Okay.
Oh, I have that too.
I have it now. I love the powers back.
At this point, Lysander will probably be de-dinosauring, so.
Okay.
Bye.
And then I look at him and was like, you have 2 seconds.
Contact Amelia. Tell her where we are.
I try to hail Amelia.
You get a response, but she's not talking to you. She's mid-song.
Okay, well,
I the first like 25 words.
Literally say this. Elic found him this location. I forgot the name of the town.
I tell her where we are. The Elic's here. He's down. He's in Rug's arms.
You get the same thing.
And I'm like,
she's mid-song, right?
I tell him she's mid-song. I don't know if she got it, but I gotta go. And you see Tarek take a couple of steps back from you.
Mm-hmm.
You see his boots ignite, and you see him fly off in the direction of his home through the air.
Fair enough.
You guys follow him?
Oh, I'm just kind of sitting down waiting for him
yeah.
to wake up if he does.
I'll follow him.
Okay.
But I will be healing myself in the process.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay.
Loot, you do get to your house. You find Snow trying to find your house in that process.
Does Snow kind of see me?
Yes, he would. Yeah.
Okay. So
Hi.
I look down at him and point.
Why's your town so fucking big?
It's not.
Alright.
All right. So you get back to your house, and then what, Luke?
I burst through the door.
Okay. You burst through the door, and there are 6 goblins pointing spears and daggers at you.
I look at him for a second and go, "Where's mom? Where's my mom? Where's my dad?"
They look at each other, and your mom walks out and she goes, "It's okay. It's okay." And Mary kind of calms down.
I kind of not quite run, but that kind of shaky, hasty jog towards and drop to my knees and grab her around the waist.
Okay.
Hi, Mama T.
She was very confused.
After taking a second to hug her, I kind of push her back. It's like, "Where's Dad?"
Where's Miss?
Well, I think he was on the perimeter of town. She points the opposite direction, holding off stuff.
The direction I came from?
Nope, the other direction.
I kind of nod, and I tell her, one of my friends, he'll be here soon. Tell him, tell the rest of my friends where I'm going.
Okay.
And then I run outside, and she sees me take a couple of steps out, and kind of, with my feet, kind of, I stamp a little bit, like I'm trying to get ready. I'm not used to it, and then I take off into the air,
All right.
into
Snow,
the
do you go with
direction.
him or do you stay at the house?
What?
Snow.
I'll stay at the house. This bitch has rocket boots.
Okay.
Did we see him fly off?
As you guys are getting to the house, yes, you see him fly off.
Can we follow?
You can. You have to go around the house.
Would I lose him by then?
I mean, you know the general direct. He's going in a straight line.
Okay, then yeah, I'll follow that way. I'm in polar bear form still, so.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
Imagine what villagers remain seeing fire everywhere. They're just a rain mass polar bear.
Polar bear is faster than Willow is, so.
Okay. Are the rest of you all together?
I have no reason not to.
Okay.
They left. I didn't.
Okay. Toilet.
I guess I'm gonna look for something to eat.
There's a bunch of zombies around you.
Okay. Okay. So, 2 folks win. I was there. All right. Okay. All right. So, what are you doing, Rug?
Basically, just watching over Elic's body this time, not leaving.
Okay.
I'm just kind of waiting to see if either he wakes up and I gotta knock him out again, or if somebody else is gonna come get me eventually.
Okay. So after a couple minutes, about the time it took them to all get to Tarek's house, you feel a very cold sensation on your shoulder.
No, here we go.
Oh.
Yes.
Do you look up or just say yes?
Both.
It is your favorite person.
I'm guessing it's Scooter.
Nope. The Winter Queen.
Oh,
Winter
great.
Queen?
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking about the Fey Winter Queen, or are we talking about Winter Gale?
Yeah.
Winter Queen.
I was thinking Winter Gale.
I mean, they're both kind of the same. So.
I instantly thought Winter Gale.
I mean, I guess Winter Gale's a
So, my
like a
queen.
queen.
Uh-huh.
I'm not
Bitch,
there.
fabulous.
I'm not
Uh-huh.
there.
And you look up and you go, what? She loves. You made a deal, didn't you?
Yeah, now's a bad time.
No, I think now's a perfect time. Because for the first time in God knows how long, my sister and I are on the same page.
Love.
And she reaches into Elic's chest and pulls out a sphere that is the same color as the cube that you had.
I'm gonna, with my shield arm, reach out and just shove the shield into her.
Your hand goes, like, your shield goes straight through her.
No. Didn't have a choice either way.
She shows you the orb and she goes, does this look familiar?
It's gonna kind of lump over my pack and just grab the cube, talk about that.
She nods and picks it up and goes, yep. See, these two things are not on the same plane, tend to cause problems.
Well, it looks to me like they're on the same plane.
Oh, they are. For the first time in a very long time. So, since you and your friends succeeded in this finally.
I mean, you can always thank your little I grant wishes shit guy that's, you know.
See, he doesn't belong to me, or to her, or to any of us.
He lives in your realm, so if you're the queen of your
Okay,
realm.
just because they live there doesn't mean they listen to us.
Oh,
You've
just
seen
because a peasant murders somebody on my land doesn't mean the king's responsible.
You should have seen Willow. Burn.
I mean, I killed a tree and got all kinds of shit for it.
Yeah, you did.
She leans forward and goes, would you like to go back to your timeline?
Let's see, my timeline where my son's still dead. This is eventually gonna happen. And the only thing that changes is some mild thing.
Actually, turns out lots of things might be different if you weren't gone for 2 years.
No. Is that...
Target since yes.
Then he just kind of looks down at Alec's body, and then I still have to find him or kill him again.
I mean, the first one's preferable. This one's too messy.
Yeah, well, this one's already set in motion, unless you're gonna send me all the way back to when we first crash landed. And then we have to go through, you know, an entire war again.
You don't have to, the war's over in your timeline, remember?
Yeah, and his body was gone before that.
No, it wasn't.
It was. We crashed, landed in the snowfields after the giant railgun shot us down. The original thing broke, and then we made a sled and went to that town. It was in between the sled and that town is when his body disappeared.
It's true.
I'm sure that you know somebody who could pay for an expedition to find his body, right?
All that matters is that we find that it's found before Scooter finds it.
Scooter's already found it.
Not that you don't know when he found it.
I'm guessing when his body disappeared from where it was sitting. And it was drug away to the only cave that I found and stayed there and found the person that killed him. And then figured out who hired said person. It was a long thing.
So, War, as you're looking for food, Lysander and Willow, suddenly you two are walking, like you two are chasing after Tarek, and Tarek just disappears from the sky. And then the three of you are standing with Tarek in a giant hall, giant feast hall.
Wait, I am?
Yep. There's
But I was
food
looking
on
for
the table.
food.
Yeah, you were poof.
You were looking for food and now you found food.
So, She leans down and she extends her hand. She goes, "It doesn't have to be this way."
Well, ask them. They outnumber me.
Who's them? It's just us here.
Oh, I thought you meant everybody's teleported.
No, it is still just you and her in the field.
Oh, okay. You know, where's Lyson?
He's preoccupied.
No, I mean, send us back to our time. Apparently, his time isn't our time. So is he going to go back with us or go back to where he's from?
I'll make you a deal. If you want to ask all these questions, I get to keep everything he's wearing for this timeline. I will answer any questions you have as long as I get to keep everything that he's wearing.
Okay, Del, what's he wearing? I don't know.
I mean, he's got armor, he's got his shield, he's got his flail. Like, give it, like, taking full inventory of his stuff. Like, but she just is like, if she gets his stuff, she will answer anything that you ask her.
In terms of his armor, weapon, and shield, you can...
Say it one more time.
In terms of his armor, his weapon, and his shield, you can have. I don't know what he has on him, so I can't promise you things that I don't know.
Doesn't matter. As long as I can have it.
You can have those 3 things.
I want everything. I want, like, you know, he's got his glaive, his dagger, his backpack, all that stuff, right? His small pouch, but, like, without taking full inventory, you don't know if there's something that you don't remember him having from your timeline.
Give everything that I remember giving him.
Mm-hmm.
Which, honestly, wasn't that much. It was mostly his starter stuff, which obviously he doesn't have on him.
So she looks and goes, "Do we have a deal?"
Does that include the orb that you grabbed, or do I get to keep it?
I get to keep these. They're going to go and get locked away if this doesn't happen again.
Damn it. That was a very useful teleport.
I'm sure.
Take his stuff.
Okay. I'm going to give you time to think of... I'm going to give you 5 questions, Rug. So think of 5 things you want to ask real quick, and I'll... The rest of you... Because, Snow, eventually you pop up there, too. The rest of you are sitting in a feast hall with food along the table.
What? What?
Yep.
How did... Huh? What?
Yep.
Where are we? Hey, guys. What?
Sitting at the front of the table is the Summer Queen. To her right is your favorite gunslinger, Lucas. And then to her left is somebody that only Lysander recognizes.
Sort of.
You recognize the outfit.
Tarek kind of looks left and right.
You're not
Sees
in there.
them.
No, no. Everybody but Rug is in there.
Oh, we got poofed? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you all see me in front of you.
Yeah, he's been there the longest.
I kind of breathe for a second, and I'm like, I reach over and turn a dial, and you see the flames beneath him soften because he was when he appeared, he was on the ground, which you all probably appeared after, but he was on the ground, but his stuff was still active, and he floated a little bit, and he turned it back off and slowly lowered. And he's kind of messing with a couple of settings and kicking his feet. Do I hear them appear behind me?
They're not quiet people, especially War.
Lysander can be if he chooses to be, but
I hear a couple of them, and I kind of look a little bit, and I'm like, and I take a few steps forward, and I'm like, before I do that, what did I see with my father?
You just like you could see where he was and see the line of the town, and they were kind of just standing there.
So he wasn't in immediate danger, is what I saw.
He was not in a fight at the moment.
Okay. Bart kind of looks down to the side, and he looks up at them and takes a few steps forward. You called me here.
She goes,
silence, and he's
called is a word.
So we can all continue to stare at each other, or
Lysander's just trying to process all this at this point. He has complicated feelings with the individuals in this room.
I'm guessing you needed something.
We had a deal, right?
Wait, who's all in that room?
Everybody but you.
And then somebody that only he knows.
Somebody that only Lysander recognized, Lucas. The gunslinger that's randomly popped up. Killed the Dracula, took some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Fae guy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then the Summer Queen.
I have him under Fae guy because I couldn't remember his name.
God, I remember him.
You know, I continue to be impressed with your deals and your rules and your laws, and yet you continue to forget that I made no deal with you. You made a deal with somebody else. I was willing to help. I might revisit that if you keep this attitude. What do you need? Stop insisting I owe you.
Now I don't need anything. You've completed your part of the deal, so I figured you'd want to go back with your airship and all of your things.
Wasn't that with the Winter Court though?
That last one's such a bitch move.
That's kind of what I.
Do I hear? Do I hear Willow say that behind me?
Does Willow say that?
Sure.
Tatiana goes, well, we're on the same page here. So at this point, either or. I just so happen to be able to find you, and my sister found Rug.
So Tarek takes a moment. He's furled. He takes breath and like.
he looks at you like, I don't trust you, so we're on the same page here.
He breathes in for a second. Is like, okay, so I've been harassed quite a bit lately. I'll apologize for coming off a little harsh there.
And Lucas goes, kind of a dick.
Wait,
the point is like,
That's what we thought you were.
Oh, I am.
You took something from me. I don't want to hear it from you.
I think I took it from an orange guy, actually, but...
The only dick here are these stupid Fae bitches that keep lying and freaking playing games with everybody.
So does that mean that you maintain your deals across timelines and across realities? Because this isn't ours.
The figure that you don't recognize kind of floats towards Lysander, and all you hear is a very small voice that goes, you know the answer to that question. You haven't told them.
Haven't had a chance.
They do seem a bit talky.
Which is weird, because usually I'm the one that does all the talking.
I'm surprised you're this quiet. It's a bit odd.
Well, considering what happened the last time we met and what happened afterwards, you can understand my trepidation.
It's understandable.
I would ask if you knew that was going to happen, but I don't expect a straight answer, so I don't see the point.
Many things happen in many different I could watch so many people just be done with me right there.
No, actually. Can I ask her one more question?
Sure, Rug.
Thanks.
Lysander at this point will just be fine. Tarek, I don't even know the gender of that person. I never established it.
I mean, you don't even know what they look. They're just a hooded-ish figure to you, right? Like
they do have a point. Time where they're from does not work the same way as it does in our plane. I think I did mention before that I'm not from the same time you are. And I also mentioned that I had something that I wanted to fix. Actually, I think now that what I've seen today, I think all of you have something you want to fix. Mistakes that we made, situations that happened. I don't know if this is the right time or place to fully explain my circumstances, but it is in my interest to. Let's just put it this way: if I return to your time, I have an opportunity to prevent what happened to the people I care for. That's what this has been about, for me anyway. I honestly don't fully grasp how I even ended up in this situation. When I have a chance to tell the full story, you'd understand what I mean. But I think it's important that we all have a chance to fix our mistakes, or other people's mistakes that we got pulled into. Kind of giving a side glance to who.
Kind of look around. I look at Emma's like, well, it seems our need for being here is over. The last thing I needed that was holding me here is gone. It's done. I have no qualms with going home. Going home to our time.
Kind of like raises his hand, like, with all due respect, Miss Lady, Summer Queen person.
She does have a name, by the way. That was in character.
Snow being the toddler in the elementary school class, Miss Lady.
Miss Lady.
No, my reaction there was actually in character. Like, she does have a name.
Tanya.
Yeah.
I'll forget it in like 3 seconds. It's not offensive. I have two. Well, one person I need to search for, and my dog. So I can't go back yet.
She looks at you and goes, "Oh."
Well, let's just say my twin brother kind of ran off with a woman, and I haven't seen him in 2 days.
Well, if you go back to when... Anna, if you don't stop stealing random shit off my desk, I'm gonna yeet you out of here. She just tried to run off with this in her mouth. I don't know why.
Alan,
Zach must have picked up a lot of that same behavior because he does a lot of that shit too. Or he'll just like try to pull blankets from the bottom of the bed to the top of the bed. I don't know why. That's
So she looks at you, Snoring goes, if you go back, then he'll be where he was when you left. Right?
Is that how time travel works?
Will it be
Anybody?
Close enough.
current? Will it be current him or past him? Which
It will be then him.
Past him.
past him? Well, and his wolf.
Wait a minute.
They're not going to know about anything that we just did.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we're leaving.
When was the businessman? Wasn't that after the war started?
Yeah.
No.
The bagman?
The bagman, and then Keldy went off with the
was
businessman.
It was after.
So that wouldn't work.
You
Would it?
found him in the Fae when we went to the Fae.
Yeah, we were all kind of together at that point.
So I don't know. Well, that timeline wouldn't work, though, would it?
I think you were trying to put a pizza and a pie together and it's not working for your Venn diagram.
If you have the power to send us back, could you not just
Send them back to.
send them back from this current realm?
I could, but then there would be two of them there.
Wouldn't there be two of us?
No.
We're the ones that left.
He left
Why would
with
there
us.
be? No. We went through the little veil into the Feywild. My guess is when we went through that little veil, it was already kind of over with at that point. Of course, I'm not.
Well, that does kind of confirm something, that there is another group of us somewhere, or were.
The multiverse.
No,
Yeah, there's a
just kind
multiverse of madness
went
going on.
time. If we go back, it'll be right where we went forward in time. So, one of two things is either going to happen. This is out of character. We're either going to pop back up at the fireplace in the Feywild, or we're going to just be flying on the ship, heading away from the Dragon Empire. One of those two places is where we're going to pop up.
I'm assuming we're going to pop up right when we left, and the man in front of us is going to look very confused. Well, this isn't really a debate, this is us just talking, I guess. Outside of Snor's desires, which...
I'm currently having a dial tone go off in my head, like trying to piece together the timeline.
Tatiana stands up. She goes, so would you like to go home?
I would prefer to find my brother first.
He'll be found. This way saves you time.
Yes, but there's too many complications. I would rather
Everything
have
is complicated with you.
I would rather have the security of having him and my dog here, and then going.
It will be like you never left. So,
I'll be right back.
you'll get both of those.
Couldn't you just poof him here and save all the trouble?
No. We
Why
only have so much.
Why not?
Well, one, we only have so much reach. Two, the dog did not make it. Dog did not make it to this timeline.
What do you mean Ulfer didn't make it to the timeline? I had him here.
No, we didn't have him in.
Yes,
like I
he was,
didn't have
he was
the
in the
dragon.
town. He was in the
Oh.
town.
Was he?
And yeah, it was in that first fight where when Lysander showed up. I think the dragon was there too.
Yeah, your dragon was here too, so you're leaving your webs leaving your
Out of character, I remember bitching to Dell that I felt like the only person that was playing a single character that whole time. Because I pretty much was.
So, Tatiana walks up to Snore and goes, "You have two choices. Go home or stay here."
I'm gonna roll a religion check, and I'm gonna go talk to Hell.
I need you to roll a D100 instead of a religion check. You need to roll a 25 or lower.
To do what?
You get no response.
Oh my god. Can I try again?
Yeah, but now you have to roll below 15.
I'll do it one more time. This is stressing me out.
So she looks at you and holds out a hand. Go home.
Who isn't here right now? Just Rug?
Just Rug.
And LD.
And Elic. Or LD, yeah.
And
It-
Ulfer.
I don't trust that he will be bad. So I'm staying until I find my brother and I find my wolf.
She looks at the rest of you and goes, "Are you going home? Or are you staying here?"
I look at Snore and I'm like, while this was a different family, it was still my family. And he was the first to run to go look for them. If he's staying, I'm staying.
Me too.
Toilet?
What I think is you and your sister are a bunch of bullshit talking bitches. All you all ever do is throw around your little army soldier boys or whatever, talk shit and pop up here and there, and want everybody to do something for you. So really, I think you're two weak-ass cunts that are just manipulating everybody. So I think you should just fuck off and leave us alone.
Bro, War has such a way with words.
She looks at Lysander and goes, "What do you choose?"
I don't know if I have a choice. I have to go.
At this point, Senor speaks up, and he basically tells Lysander that if things were different, then well, here's what he says. He basically tells Lysander that he would give up his life if he had a chance to save the family that he lost. You should take the opportunity that you have.
I think it's more complicated even than that.
Is there any way we can postpone this until we find what he's seeking? Does this have to be right now? Is there any reason that this has to be right now? Who did we lose?
We didn't lose anybody.
He just turned his.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay. I think now
I don't like
half the dungeon master.
I don't like either of this because I don't want to abandon one of our people, though he may not have been here recently. But Lysander has helped us this entire time. I don't want to abandon him either.
Tatiana seems caught off guard by this entire thing. Big, are you still at your computer? Hold on. Un momento, por favor.
Go to break for a second.
Alright, we'll be back.
The shaped Reese's are better than regular.
They are.
They are.
They are.
I will. Yeah, I can agree with that one.
Yep.
Texture's
Phoenix, I just told
Hi,
you you
guys,
can't
we're
be on the
back.
keyboard. Cat, you.
All right.
You know
we
what?
come
Cat,
back to
you
shaped Reese's are better than regular Reese's.
You can 100% roll dice against them, and when you TPK them, they can blame the 10-week-old kitten.
I'll blame him.
Wow.
I will.
I'm gonna turn.
Wow. Okay. Well, that was.
So, as a side note, as we're coming back into this, Lysander might not know this. Everybody else might. Tarek is very averse to making deals with gods. Because he's seen all this stuff. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like interacting with them. He keeps being forced to.
For reference,
You do it
as
like
Luke
me.
put it like 6 months ago, he's like Captain America. Very uncomfortable this is happening, but just rolls with it.
And you have mentioned it, by the way.
That's America's
He's
ass.
out of character.
That's right.
I mean, he does have to cover his camera every time he gets up. It could be America's ass.
Anyway.
Only a certain sound.
I have always been a little bit thick, so.
I mean, Blue
just naturally. Just naturally.
Like Dell's cup thick.
Blue's seen the picture that I posted on this is Surfer.
What are we talking about, guys?
I don't know any anymore.
It has
Anyway.
devolved into a spiral.
Focus.
I'm gonna put my shorts on and say juicy across the ass.
Okay. Oh God.
Can that just happen spontaneously?
I love that.
Just he's not wearing a kill anymore. It just he's wearing like he unequipped it. It went, and he's just wearing underwear that says juicy.
Are we in the fucking 2000s, like early 2000s? Jesus Christ.
Yes. No, because
Yeah.
because it doesn't say pink across it, even though it's every other color.
All right, so back to the game before I fucking relive goddamn grade school.
Same. That was high school for me.
God, Luke, I was hoping that would never be reburned into my brain, you bastard. Oh!
I'm bringing sexy back.
On the bright side, I also have the memory of the PE coach telling me you could knock the ugly out of them while playing dodgeball.
You're all just lucky I can't draw because I would animate.
If you can dodge a wrench.
You can dodge a ball.
I would absolutely animate War doing the I'm bringing sexy back in the pink underwear.
All right. Someone needs to
no.
just send Luke a box of gummy dicks at this point.
No.
Anyways,
I mean,
so
if he's gonna twerk.
I need to find the videos of the oath of throwing it back, Paladin.
No,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Yes. That was my idea first.
Lysander has mentioned he has to go back. So, the Summer Queen looks at all of you again, and goes, "What are you doing?"
Tarek kind of looks down for a second, and he looks at Lysander, and he kind of looks at everybody else, and he's like, "Are you sure, Snore? Because Lysander has stuck with us. We can't just abandon him, either. I know it's your wolf, your brother, but they're also saying that they'll be back there. I know it's a hunch, but are you sure? Because
You can see him visibly, like for the first time, you can see him actually like visibly stressed the fuck out over just completely overthinking everything.
I'm going to be even more. Lysander's going to be just going to get straight to the point. I don't have time to explain now. But if I stay here, I'm dead. Or at least I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Wait, I thought other people were dead.
Again, too long a story to explain now. But if I'm understanding correctly, looking over to you-know-who, if I stay, I'm dead.
You know who does not react at all?
Okay, we kind of already had this, like, this sort of innuendo conversation.
Tarek kind of looks at Titania as like, where's Rug?
Rug is talking to my sister.
I'm assuming he's getting the same offer. If we get sent back,
Yes.
if we get sent back, he kind of looks at Lysander. We're going to be on a ship. I think it's time that you explain.
Oh, I intend to.
Senior, what do you have to say about this?
What's going to happen to them in this timeline?
You look at you and go, we don't know. We can't tell the future.
I have
But
some condition.
If my hunches are correct, that means there's probably a Senior in this timeline as well. That might just be up to him.
I have some condition.
Toilet.
I heard toilet.
Oh, is it still me? Okay.
Go.
So, if we're going to trust them and they're as strong as they say they are and they can send us back, two things. And I'll be more than happy to go back to my timeline. Number one, I want to keep the pixies. I want them to go back with us. And number two, I want all the crates of gold from my house.
Didn't you just call them cunts?
Hey, if they want us to do something, I gotta get
Hatsuna
something
looks at
out
you
of it.
and says, "Deal."
Fine, done.
Senior? What are you doing?
I give me 1 second.
Kind of, in that time, I kind of look at Willow. You've been quiet.
I think we should go home.
What a strange set of adventures we're always on.
And I still can't get enough of them legs. So, what are we waiting on snow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
And Blue's sending me a bunch of questions because it's easier.
yeah. Snore. No, not Snore. Tarek takes a moment. He sees Snore's kind of debating. He's like, well, we're in a meal hall. I kind of walk over to a table. It's like, we're famished. Can you give us a minute?
Please eat your fill.
I sit down and I start eating.
mean, it's real food, you know. Not like it's fake food or anything.
Does this count as a short rest as well?
It will, yes.
Okay. In between his bites, you all kind of see Tarek pull out a couple of tools, and he's cranking on some things, and he's adjusting some things. Over time, you see a lot of the sleek armor, the streamlined armor, come out and start to look kind of bulky. And some weird little gadgets kind of come out. They look like little holes all over his armor.
Okay. Snow, are you back yet?
Yeah.
All right. So, what were you gonna say, Snow?
After what feels like a good while, maybe like 3 minutes, he suddenly speaks up, and you can hear the shakiness and the cracks and the cracking in his voice, and he basically says with almost a bit of a whisper, he says, I can't. I won't abandon him. Just go without me.
Tarek nods, and he stands up from his meal, and he walks over to you, and he reaches behind him, and there's this long tube he kind of pulls out, cylindrical about this much, and he lifts it up, kind of flips it.
I need to hide.
And then he reaches.
Just for a sips.
Okay.
All right. So while we're distracted, I want to point out: does this come with a warning label on it?
What?
What?
You're giving it to Senor. Does it come with a warning label?
I'm about to explain. He pulls out the second one, and he kind of hands him over and is like, I wish we could just stay, but I don't think we can. And he hands over 2 of these objects, and he's like, and he kind of instructs him, you've seen me use these. Press and hold if you need to blind some people, and don't look. And I show him the button. Like, I hand over 2 of these to him.
He's just silent, and he just takes them.
Tatiana stands up and she goes, well, are you ready to go?
Lysander's nods, but he's still troubled by something. He doesn't like it the way it went down, but he has to do what he has to do. Always what he thinks he has to do.
Tarek kind of looks up at her, is like, will there be a way back for him eventually?
Maybe. I can't tell. I can't see the future.
Senora kind of speaks up a little bit. It's still in a bit of a broken down voice, and it's just like a quiet, "I'll be fine."
She looks at the rest of me and goes, well, time to go.
I suppose it is.
And Tarek kind of looks at Snores like, don't you dare not come back to us.
To clarify, he said, don't you dare not come back to us. Because I realized he said it fast enough that the word not probably got missed by some people.
We heard it.
I'm saying that to chat.
Oh.
Because I caught it. We caught it because we're used to talking to him, but people who might be tuning in who are not quite as used to how he talks may not have caught it.
It took me a second to catch it.
He's just... You can clearly see that he's just in a bad emotional state right now.
Oh, come on, you'll be fine. Who else is gonna act like a tough guy and jump out of an airship with me?
That was LD. That wasn't
He
was it LD?
He kind of no. Tarek takes a second. He's like, wait, and he takes out his notepad. And he writes something, and he folds it up and hands it to Nor. And it's like, you're gonna need at least some kind of support. Give this to my mother.
All you get is just a nod.
Okay. So, with that, Tatiana snaps her fingers. Snore watches his friends disappear. Rug. And you appear with them. Everybody but Snore is sitting in... Funny enough, sitting in a tavern. Out the window, you can see an airship.
But do I recognize this tavern?
You do. It is the one at the town that you guys have houses at.
So we're in our town.
But we didn't leave from here
Well,
when
that's
all
where
the
she put
time
us.
paradox happened.
Well,
You didn't think
that's where
about that one,
she-
did you?
No, you're forgetting the Fae. When you left, where you left is flexible.
I think if I remember the specific terms of the deal correctly, this is if you parse out the contract, this is what I think you agreed to. If I remember correctly. I may be wrong with this, but my memory tells me.
I will explain the details after we get off stream. But sitting at the end of the table is Wintergale.
Son of a bitch.
And Atlas.
Oh, that one's okay.
Wintergale smiles and goes, that was fun.
Why are you always here after we do all the hard work?
Mainly to take the credit and to write a story, but you know. And she was worried.
Yeah.
Tarek goes, I don't have time for this, and he stands up.
You don't have time for her? Ooh.
I see how it is.
Ooh.
Got up, and
Just
he
starts scribbling.
Walks past Atlas, puts a hand on her shoulder, and he starts walking towards the airship.
Can I say the C word again? Can I say it? Please let me call it. Let me call
Actually, Lysander's going to take this one. Wintergale, this is not the time. for you to
I'm here
bullshit
because she
it.
wanted to be here.
You have
You like her better than
no idea.
Oh, I like her 100% better than I like you guys. She's tried to stab me less times, actually.
You've probably given her less reasons to stab.
I was going to say, listen to yourself talk.
He's not
All
worth
the time.
stabbing.
I guess I'm going to walk off to the airship too to find my crates.
Okay.
Lysander just shakes his head and
You're a
follows
bit
him.
late. His mouth has already done that a time or two.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, can I turn back before, not turn back, but just turn back to yell at Atlas for a minute? Is Chunk here?
Is he?
Would she have brought Chunk with her?
I mean, yeah.
Then yes.
Yeah, he's upstairs.
I'm going to have to pay him a visit.
What is everybody else doing?
Lysander just
John.
shakes his head and follows everybody out to the airship.
Mm.
Trying to think on how I can get a couple continents away without a.
Yeah, that means I don't have goblins anymore, doesn't it?
Nope.
I have dwarves again.
I almost brought that up, but I was like, you know what? I better not.
As Tark reaches the door, you hear the creaking as Wintergale leans back and goes, you know, if you're really trying to stop your town being burnt down, you probably shouldn't just run off into the sunset.
He kind of turns around and is like, you've known me long enough to know that I'm not about to head out. You know me long enough to know that I am just checking my equipment.
He picks up the ring and goes, yeah, is that what you call making another big weapon?
Just gonna kind of stare at Wintergale and be like, once again, you sit here acting all powerful and yet do absolutely nothing.
Powerful, no. Knowledgeable, yes.
Bro, why don't you just break that stupid little mask he always puts on?
He's a bit more useful alive, even though I don't like him alive.
Considering what I've seen, yeah, I can make some improvements.
He stands up and walks over to you and goes, okay.
But that's not what I'm doing right now. I just need to get my mind off some stuff, and I want to check my airship.
Your airship's fine, like they promised. You want to get your mind off things? After what you've been through, maybe have a drink with your friend. And he walks past you out the door.
Where's
Well,
your?
There's alcohol on the ship. Let's go.
How long
Willow
time is
gets
that?
up and starts to scamper out the door.
Everybody's gonna kind of skip that part.
Rug is asking where Senor is.
Tarek is not answering on purpose. Like he needs, that's one of the reasons he's going towards the ship is because he needs a minute to process, and the way he processes, like he needs to be working with his hands. He needs to be checking things. He needs to be on autopilot so he can also think about other things. He doesn't like what just happened, but he knew what had to happen. He is mad at himself because once again he has failed somebody. He didn't have the answer to save everybody.
Ty, what's Atlas gonna do when they just walk out?
I'm still sitting at the table. I mean, they're walking out, yeah.
She's gonna pick up her tankard and just take a big old drink and be like, "So, how are you, Rug?"
How would you feel if everything you know just died? And now you have to realize that if you don't make the right decisions, it's going to happen again. That's it. So tell me what the Drake trainer has done since we've last seen each other.
Dell, I don't know.
So you didn't give me this part of the writing.
I didn't know until like 5 minutes ago that she was even gonna pop up.
Okay, well, I typed this to Tide real quick. Because Rug is like, oh, let's just ask what she's been up to the last fuck knows how long.
Well, I mean, she asked me. It's only polite to ask back, right?
Not much, bro. What's up with you?
What are the rest of you doing when you get to the ship?
Tarek pretends to be joyful for a moment, gets everybody their glasses, pretends to like start to drink a little bit, and then once he knows they're distracted, he disappears. He's working. He's distracting himself. He's checking over everything, all the systems. He's taking measurements. He's like, how can I make this better? How can I make this faster? We've got a lot of work to do.
You did say we got a long rest at that, right?
No, it's a short rest.
Oh,
I don't know how short rest works. I tried to make it work and it didn't.
Short rest is just hit die, unless you're a warlock.
Yeah, I tried to do hit die and it didn't work.
Remember to with Lysander there, you can add an extra D8 to any hit dice, hit healing. Yep.
But yeah, he gets the party started.
Sorry, if Lysander wasn't playing before, he is now. So.
Okay. So War, you're looking for crates on the ship?
Yeah.
There are 10 crates. Well, crates that are made of gold. They're gold in the shape of crates.
Wait, what?
He wanted his crates of gold.
So is there gold inside of the crates?
Oh,
no, the crates are gold.
You wanted your crates of gold. You got crates made of gold.
No wonder why I don't trust fate.
It's totally valid.
There's a reason Tark is also looking over everything, just in case. But also, he just, he needs something to keep him occupied while he's thinking and doing things.
Well, our town isn't destroyed, right?
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm gonna take it. Oh! Can I get my belt now?
Possibly. So you said it's like one hit dice, so just roll D10?
I just hit the button that said short rest at the top.
So,
Yeah,
Ty,
no, I
you have
accidentally hit
information
long rest.
to answer Rug.
Okay, I didn't know which,
You said it's +6, right?
take a short rest. Confirm.
You add your con modifier.
Wait a minute, we don't recover any health from a short rest at all?
Yes, you do.
If
You spend.
you use hit die, yeah.
You spend hit die. Yeah. And you get it, but you get an extra D8 for each hit die you spend from Lysander. Because Bard.
How do you do the hit die?
I don't understand.
You just roll. Okay, so you know how you roll something to increase your health every level? You roll that dice and you add whatever he rolled to it, plus your con.
I'm about to just roll physical dice and add.
Yeah, you just roll the dice and add that to your hit points, and it heals you.
Yeah. So for me, I think it's a D10 for fighters.
Or as I said, since Lysander's performing, into D10 plus your D8 plus a con.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to repeat that once I'm done looking for something.
For every die you roll, Loot, roll an extra D8.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get
Or we could just take a long rest.
Sir, you cannot eat my dice.
Okay, Atlas turns to Rug and for one, like, motions to somebody to give him a drink of some kind. Saying that we've been helping to rebuild after the war. The Drakes have come in handy carrying the more heavy equipment, the crates, and helping to rebuild the buildings, towns.
Hey, Rogue, you said it's a D10 for fighters?
Yes.
Okay, so I got a 9 and plus what?
Your
D8.
I'm fully healed.
Your con plus a D8.
Oh, sorry, what modifier?
Constitution.
Okay, so 13.
And then roll a D8 and add that.
I can still hear. I'll be right back.
So, go ahead, Dad.
I already did it. You guys weren't paying attention to me.
I was. I heard it all.
21. Damn, it was 1 hit point off from being full.
I haven't done it because I still don't understand it, so.
I had over 100 health points missing, so I just...
I do too.
It's fine. So just go ahead and continue with the RP.
I did. We've been helping to rebuild after the war.
Did your little buddy decide to tell you what we've done since the war?
He is not.
Well, burned towns, taking them over, getting attacked by our own guards, teleporting, having to kill my son once again, you know, just the usual stuff that we get into since you've left. So,
Hearing a little bit of snark in your voice.
really, man, as easy as it should be to be able to leave.
You can do as you wish.
Nah. We're already in there. But apparently, somebody left. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, it looks like Senor is missing.
Yeah, you know, after him and himself split apart. You know, they had some stuff going. I wonder if they desired the ruinous wasteland comparatively to having to try to fix it before it happened.
Maybe we go ask the rest of the party.
I just did, and obviously it wasn't the correct decision.
I think they just needed to let off some steam.
I think I need to find someone who can go search for a dead body. Felix. Then he's gonna get up and just leave the tavern.
She's just gonna continue to sit there and drink on her drink.
She's like, fuck, this got too intense.
It's not what I signed up for.
I just wanted to say hi.
What's going on at the airship?
I was gonna say I don't think anybody's left in the tavern.
Well,
Everyone's left the
Tark
tavern.
hears somebody clear their throat while he's going about his business.
Oh god.
He pauses for a second with his back turned. And then, for an exaggerated second. And then he slowly continues working.
You hear another.
But then you just see Willow just take off running up the stairs of the ship and then plop on the ground and throw her backpack in front of her and just start laying everything out and cataloging and
He kind of frustratingly puts his tools down and turns around.
There's a gnome in front of me. He goes, you know, it ain't gonna fly if you just leave it here like this the whole time.
What do you want?
I saw a nice airship. I figured it'd help. Figured there was a problem. Help you get this thing off the ground. Close out the street. You know.
In his broken gnomish, he kind of is like, I just needed a minute, and this is what I know what to do.
You hear in gnomish. What you understand is you've been doing this for 5.
I didn't understand you. I'm sorry.
It's slang, basically.
You've been doing this for 5.
He's talking to you in slang since you spoke gnomish.
It's like I'm doing maintenance, but I'm really just thinking. And we're not ready to fly. Not the ship. The ship seems to be fine so far.
You know, tinkering and thinking turn into bad thing. Ask me how I know. And he holds up and he's missing these 3 fingers on this hand. He's got like a prosthetic, just a metal piece right here, like this.
He kind of reaches behind him, and he's like, I still have your book. I know.
My book.
Well, a copy.
Luke, who do you think this is?
This is
The
the
mountains.
this is the mountain gnome who had all the recipes.
It's cousin Kenny.
Who I originally got the alphabet of Gnomish from, that I've been learning Gnomish.
I'm glad you put 2 and 2 together to make fish. He goes, well, glad. I would advise moving the ship though before the guard get uppity, considering it's in the middle of the street. It's not really a parking space for this thing.
He kind of folds his arm for a second, is like, how much with the Fae have you dealt with?
He just looks at you like, I wouldn't do that. But I don't cross those arms and not talk to me in that tone, because damn. And they got problems, but they ain't me.
I didn't really have a choice. This was a Fae deal, and I just want to make sure everything's okay before I move this ship.
Did I miss?
And you should understand why.
I would suggest that you,
I'll work a little...
There it goes. I'm like, did it not pop up?
He kind of looks over,
I need some
he scribbles a couple things, is like, if you would check this for me, I can move it a lot faster. Please.
Oh man, sub.
He's like, eh,
Thank you for the sub. Welcome me.
sure. And he wanders off to go check it.
And then, however much time it takes for me to check the systems, I'm going to move the ship eventually.
Okay.
Party or no.
Gotcha.
And I'm
So
gonna
it
put
takes
it
you about a half
behind my house is about where I land.
Hour, right.
I don't know if everybody else notices.
We're gonna go to the airship after about a half hour if you're not there.
What?
Does Rug go to the airship after about a half hour?
If I can figure out a place to plan an expedition, yeah. And then half.
This is the final thing that we'll say because it's 10:15. I'm starting to hit the wall. Lysander, as you're
Yes,
getting
sir.
your stuff ready on the ship, playing, a envelope just appears in front of you and lands in your hand.
I said I'll just take a deep breath and put the flute. Well, I'll put the flute down, take a deep breath, and open it.
It reads, hear ye. We cordially invite the songbirds and their compatriots to entertain the nobles. And it gives you a location. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
You've never gotten this letter before.
I mean, technically, we're nobles.
Yes.
You're not right.
I don't know that
Lysander-
I don't know that
Lysander just-
Lysander knows that.
He got the idea. I thought I had more time.
It's dated for like 3 weeks from now. 'Cause it's not close to here, right? It's not anytime soon.
I thought it was going to be more like 3 months. That's why I was reacting.
Oh, gotcha. You know, it's like 3.5 weeks.
That was what the I thought I had more time reaction came from.
Gotcha.
I thought it was going to be 3 to 6 months, not 3 to 6 weeks. This complicates things.
Could be worse. Could be 3 to 6 business days.
This
Nobody
is
can
shipping
travel
time,
that
okay?
This is an Amazon. This isn't current day. 3 weeks is still kind of pushing it.
Yeah,
Not
remember,
really.
we don't-
Actually, not
We don't have
really.
a teleporting box anymore.
Actually, not. It'll make more sense when the time comes.
Those of you that are on deck do see Lysander get this letter, kind of read it, and stop slightly and stare at it.
And you heard his response, just like, I thought I had more time.
Oh, is that from your friend? I was told they're still alive in this.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to tell the whole story for you to understand this.
That's why I said
And
it.
Luke, as you lift off the airship to take it back to your house, you hear the alarm bells in town going off.
Mother.
And that's where
Kind of sighs, puts his head, and he starts looking around to kind of see.
That's it. We'll end with the alarm bells, and the sigh, and the.
Well, yay.
Tide's like, no more awkwardness for at least another week.
Well, damn. I'm tired.
Well, that was. That was.
That was heavy.
That was not how I thought that would go down.
Wasn't exactly like I thought it was gonna happen, but didn't happen too bad, I guess.
All right.
Now I get to go take some NyQuil and go to sleep.
All NyQuil.
I won't
Ty,
need that shit.
Ty, just walk into your shower, turn it all the way onto fucking molten lava, give it 20 minutes, and then just go face plant so hard you grow a tree.
No, I need to be up by like 6 still. I gotta work at 7 o'clock in the morning, so
Then definitely don't take NyQuil.
I need.
Yeah.
It's for my cold.
That's what the hot shower is for.
That's not
Steam
gonna
will
be.
help.
I was gonna say you're thinking of Z-Quil.
Yeah, you're thinking of equal.
Z-Quil does not
NyQuil's
track
not
out.
that. NyQuil's not that strong. He's got a point.
I don't know, Ty's like 4'2" and maybe like 90 pounds soaking wet, so it might just like ruin her whole day.
I hate.
Every time,
Basically what it was, yeah.
every time, Tarek has an idea of what to do next. Something
she
gets
was-
pulled away.
3 foot and 11.5 inches.
Why does it I get shorter every time we talk about this?
I don't know what you're talking about. You're like 3'8". Fine.
I mean, we're talking about Willow, right? Yeah, Willow's like 3 foot something.
No, she's not.
Damn.
I think I have her at like 5 something. I don't know.
Oh, so taller than you. Damn.
Fuck you!
You ran into it. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
I think Blue's just having flashbacks of the time that he actually met us and was expecting us to be a lot taller than he
I
we
looked
actually were.
over Loot. Okay, that's how bad it was. Loot's like, yeah, we just turned the corner. I'm like, where? And then he walks up. I was like, hey. I was like, oh shit.
If it makes you feel better, I can confirm I am actually as tall as you think I am.
I mean, so, like, my favorite thing is getting out of the car at the airport and being like, what's up, Chuckle Fucks? And everybody else at the airport was like, very
No, I've already met.
confused.
I had already met you, so.
No, the people that weren't y'all were confused at me yelling, what's up,
Oh.
Chuckle Fucks?
I was gonna say, I just kind of looked at you like about fucking time.
No, the regular people at the airport were very confused.
You
Yeah,
know, normal people.
I don't know any normal people. Come on now.
I do remember being asked what it was like when I first met you to hang out with you, and it was like exactly this, like zero difference.
Yeah. And then,
Except there was barbecue in front of us. That was it. That was the difference.
And then we met Snow, and Snow tried to kidnap an alligator. Well, we tried to kidnap an alligator. I shouldn't say Snow, because I tried to help.
Okay. I don't know. Hanging out with these people should be fun.
Where you
Are,
going to
are we raiding Tide, or are we just...
We are. I'm looking for
Punching out.
Dungeons and Dragons. No. Alright, guys. We are gonna go
Dungeons
raid
and Dragons?
a
No.
fellow Dungeons and Dragons player.
Okay. The tags first. Are they Portuguese?
There, I was about to say that.
I don't know. They don't say. It's in English. It's in English. We're gonna have to deal with it. You know what? Google. Okay. Google Translate works.
Snow's not like 6'7". He's like...
He's like
110.
5'10".
He's like taller than you.
He's
Ooh.
like...
Snow.
Is he
Legally-
taller than you?
Taller than Dell.
Legally,
Oh, maybe. I was about to say, he ain't fucking
No,
taller than me.
No, what's the government say for your height?
legally, it's 5'11" and a half.
Yes.
But you're also
The tallest amongst us is Blue,
Mhm.
and then Dell likes to hype
Are
up
you-
his height.
are
but
you
it's
sure?
Not that high.
We're
Yes.
not
Are
sure.
you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Hot Dell was like 6'1".
Now I'm like 5'11" and a half, 6 foot.
Yeah, he's
How tall is he?
he's right around the same height as Snow.
6'4".
You're
Hey,
6'4".
we're buddies.
You are
We're
not.
6'4" buddies.
You are not.
Yep. Yep.
The
Yep.
hella tall one was Blue.
Yep.
I'll get out my
Tide-
driver's license when we're off stream.
Tide and Loot are like 4'2".
Curious.
Really?
Tide and I are the exact same height.
It's great.
It's so weird.
We're the gnomes of the group.
Anyways.
We could literally fit them in a suitcase each. It's great.
Anyways.
I don't care.
Sorry, legally I'm 6'3". I am
We're gonna
6'3", I'm
raid
a
another
little
Dungeons and Dragons group called Fantasy Forged. So please give them all of your love. Sorry, I'm exhausted. Give them all of your love. You're taller than
Wait,
me.
how tall
Thanks.
How tall is Drew? Is Drew like 6 foot?
Yeah, he's 6 foot something.
All right, guys. We will see you next week. Have a great night. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, technically my license also says I'm 3, but the chick that did the high thing was short as fuck and couldn't reach the top.